What do you think the Niners' game plan is for Micah Parsons? How do they neutralize him? How do they attack him? How do they make sure he doesn't wreck the freaking game?
You got to treat him like teams treat Nick Bosa. He's got to be the focus for the 49ers. The Niners need to account for him at all times. You've got to be able to put in max protection. I don't care whether it is chipping him with juice, Kittle. I mean, it is going to negatively impact a potential game plan for George Kittle. He's going to be in there chipping on Parsons. But the loss of yards in not throwing to Kittle is less of a concern for me than the forced turnover when Micah Parsons is closing in on Jimmy Garoppolo, as you saw, and Jimmy guns one out with a hope and a prayer. You cannot have
tries
that
to hit the
situation.
Heisman on him and give him a stiff arm while he holds the ball away like he's his older brother or something. Nah, Jimmy.
No. So just like Bosa, he's not just dominant in the pass rush department. He's also highly effective in tackling for a loss. He was tied for first in the league with TJ Watt going into week 18, where he then didn't start. So again, you cannot let him get going. You have to accommodate for him at all phases of the game.
To me, it's real simple what the Niners need to do with Micah Parsons. And it's like the same thing we've been saying the entire show, but it's like, make him a run defender.
Ooh,
I mean, he's a great pass rusher, obviously. Make him a run defender. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad run defender.
No,
but
he's not.
Run defense is hard work. It's like shoveling coal. It's exhausting. It's repetitive. It's not glamorous. When you make the play and do it well, no one's going to say, look at that superstar over there. I mean, it's not what you want to do. What he wants to do is rush the quarterback, get in the backfield, sack Jimmy, and, dance. That's what I would want to do. So make him, shovel coal all day. And I'm sure he'll do a great job, but that's the best you can do.
Yes, and when you look at his ability to tackle for loss, you also have to factor in the Niners' ability to break tackles. I mean, nobody does it like Elijah Mitchell. Nobody does it like Deebo Samuel. So you would think that when it's strength on strength like that, the 49ers would have the edge. And I agree with you. In those games, Nick Bosa is very dominant in the run game. But in those games where he has to rely on that skill set, he has less in the tank to get after the quarterback in the fourth quarter. And that's what you need.
You get double teams. Then you have to shed the block and make the tackle. You got to run down. You got to run to the one sideline, to the other side. It's exhausting. It's not fun. It's just what you got to. I mean, it's what you got to do. Yeah. But rushing the quarterback is exhilarating. I would imagine I didn't play football like that. I played tag football at recess, and I was really good though.
Close enough.
So good when I couldn't get hit. I hate Euro Trip the movie because of that. Wait a second. I hate Euro Trip the movie because of everything other than that. That redeems the whole
highlight.
It's the best part of the movie by far.
For sure.
The rest of the movie is really, you could turn it off.
But if your name was Scotty, you might feel the same.